Yeah, so will you turn on your cameras? So, how was your day? Looking tired? Smile. Okay, what happened? Hmm. About the others? How was your day? So, what you learned today in the morning class? DSA. What actually DSA is, right? So now might be now you are getting the feel the difference between the coding and the DSA, right? From the very first week you had this question, na, sir, what is DSA, what is coding? You were not able to differentiate as in the both classes, similar kind of things were going on. Am I right? Yeah. So today we are going to solve few questions from the OJ. And if you have any doubts, so we will try to solve those doubts as well. So let me share my screen. Just a second. Yeah, so this is your today's contest, which is going on currently. So seems like a very less submission as per me. Might be you guys are busy or you got it today only. That can be the reason. It's, you have the enough time as well. But let us try to solve few of the questions which might be having some medium difficulty. So as usual, we are going to take one volunteer and we'll try to solve it. So yeah, how was your evaluation as well? So in the evaluation, test cases will not be visible to you. Yeah, it will be hidden. You're not able to see which test case is not getting passed. Not good. Okay. So let us start with a very basic and easy question. So I want to solve this question. So anyone who has not tried this question, so they can volunteer for this. They can raise the hand and we'll try to solve this question. So anyone who wants to volunteer this question? Yeah. Ashish, are you there? Ashish, you can unmute. Already I have given the permission.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So have you solved this question?
Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So please read the question.
एक मिनट sir. You are given an array of n. Yes, if 42 is present in array, else print no.
So see the sample input and sample output and tell me how it is working.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. See the sample input and sample output and tell me how it is working.
एक second, sir. Hmm.
Have you understood the question first of all?
Yes, sir. I have completed this question.
Okay. So tell
First line
me.
contains number of integer n present in the array.
Okay.
Second line contains n space separated integers. Five is a number of how many number of five is so how many numbers of present in array. And the second line to 37098 these are elements of array. My question is if 42 if 42 is present in my array, print yes or print no.
So see the sample input and sample output and tell me how it is coming as a no. If you understood the
Uh,
given question, tell me how it is coming as a no.
First we check all elements of the array. If number is if elements of array is equal to 42, then print yes or print no.
So can I say that one by one we need to check for all the elements? For all elements we need to check.
Uh, Starting
All
for loop,
okay. Means one by
index
one we
is
need to visit. You are telling right?
yes
Then
sir.
we need to check whether a given element is equals to 42 or not. Even though if there are multiple 42, we don't care. Even at the very first, if you got 42, you just need to stop over here and you can print yes.
Yes,
Okay. Otherwise, loop over the array. And at the end as well, if you are not able to find that 42, so you have to print no.
no.
Getting it? So you
Yes,
can
sir.
tell me how we can implement this specific question.
Starting for loop with index 0
Okay.
and go go to last index
How to
array
go
dot
to
length
the
minus 1
array dot
until
length
array dot length minus 1.
minus one.
Then one int I is equal to 0, I is
Mhm.
less than array dot length I
Okay.
plus plus.
8%. So if
Sir,
you use this
actually,
I less
sir,
than, then it will be fine. If you want to do minus one, then you need to change again the condition. So it's better to use this. Yes, tell me.
sir, actually, array dot length is also given in question int
Yeah,
n. So array
right.
dot length replace to n.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then
Define a variable int num
int
equals
num.
to
Mhm.
arr index I.
Okay.
If
Then okay.
num equals to 42,
If this is true, then
system dot out dot println yes.
system dot println.
Yes.
Yes.
Else
Else
system dot out dot println no.
system dot println. No. Fine.
Yes, sir. Sir, I done this question. Uh, Define a variable boolean is present false.
Where?
Uh, because
Where exactly I need to define that Boolean variable
sir, ever for loop.
of a loop. So I'm taking one Boolean variable flag starting with false. Okay,
Yes,
then
sir. Uh, if no, then is present flag equal to true break.
over here flag equals to true and you have to apply break if you find 42.
Yes,
Done.
sir. Done.
So why you took a flag variable? You are not using it anywhere else after for loop.
Sir,
What is the work of flag variable?
flag variable are defined. Flag variable defined in equal
Let's
or
see
not method.
what output we are able to get. Tell me what changes we have to do. So see, it is printing no 5 times.
Because system dot out of println message are inside the for loop.
So what I need to do?
Uh, if num equal to 42
Okay.
condition outside from for loop.
Which condition? This no only.
No, sir. If num is equal to 42,
Hmm. You are telling me
line number
to
7.
write this condition outside for loop.
लाइन नंबर 7
Line number 7. ठीक है. Then
इसको फॉर लूप के सर बाहर कर दीजिए.
this whole
सर होल कर दीजिए, फ्लैग ट्रू एंड ब्रेक को फॉर लूप के अंदर कर दीजिए.
this is inside the for loop only.
एक मिनट सर.
So
बुलियन
see
फ्लैग.
what is happening right now. I am telling you. So for
um,
each number, these two conditions are getting checked. कि if num is not equal to 42, else condition is getting satisfied. That's the reason why you are getting no for every number. Even
यस
though suppose if 42 present in the array which is at the last, so it has to give me yes. But if you see that output will be first 4 times no, then yes. See the output now. So this is the problem in your code. So how to solve this? Ashish, how to solve
यस सर.
this? How the code is working? If
सर
you're
ड्राई
taking
रन.
the flag variable over here, you are not utilizing it anywhere. Means why to define this flag variable first of all? If you are using this else condition over here only, so do we have any sense to define the flag variable? You are not utilizing this flag variable anywhere. Are you getting me what I want to say?
नो सर प्लीज रिपीट.
Why you define this flag variable first of all? What is the purpose of this flag variable?
Flag variable is defined. Sir, please. Flag variable is defined for condition true or false. Then go to if
See,
condition.
uh-huh.
If num equal to 40, num is equals to 42, flag true. Then sir, remove this message from system.out.println inside for loop.
Just a second.
Delete, please
You are
delete.
telling that,
Please delete line number 9.
okay. Then
Uh, yes, sir. After sir, go to 10 line number 10. Please enter key. If
again
yes, sir. If flag
if flag
uh, then system.out.println yes.
system dot println, yes. You're telling like that.
Yes, sir.
What you did? This is
Mm,
now how it works, Ashish. You are not clear with the dry run part of this. Take pen and paper and try to see how these for loops are working and how this if and else condition are working. For each number, you are for this if condition are getting satisfied. Either it will check for the this if means this will also be there. Either it will check for this if or else this. For example, this is your array 0, 7, 9, 10. Just see the type of output. Either we need to print yes or we need to print no. Okay, not the multiple number of times. Just once only we need to print. Okay. Now, if you see that when I equals to 0, this is the 0, 1, 2, 3. When I equals to 0, array of I, your num will become 0.
yes, sir.
Okay. So when your num will become 0, this condition will not satisfy. Again, your flag is still false. This will not satisfy. Can I say that else condition will satisfy?
Yes, sir.
You
System
are
not
still
out.
in the for loop. You are still in the for loop. So whatever this you are doing now, you have to write this outside the for loop. Can I say that?
Yes, sir. Line number 11 to line number 17 is out from for loop.
Right? So you are telling that. So this has to be outside the for loop. Now it's
Yes,
fine.
yes, sir.
And this again. So
Sir, please run code.
are we getting the right output? 42
Yes, sir.
present in the given array. Yeah.
Yes,
Now
sir.
let us start estimated. Yeah. So this is how it has to be. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So is it clear, everyone? Please confirm. Yes, you can also solve this question using the enhanced for loop as well, because we do not need to deal with the indices over here. You can also use enhanced for loop. It will reduce, means it will simplify. It looks simple as well when you use the enhanced for loop. So for the evaluation question, spend some time. We will take some evaluation question as well, but give some time, spend some time with those questions, and we'll take it in the further classes. Okay. Oh, okay, Ashish. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So let's take this. Suppose this is the substring. Okay. We are going to solve this question. Substring under the condition. Take 1 minute. Read the problem. See the sample test case. And anyone wants to volunteer, they can raise the hand. Okay. Yes, Shubhankar. So do you want to volunteer this question? You can unmute.
ये देख के मुस्कुराए.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi Shubhankar.
Yes, sir.
Who wants to volunteer this question?
I do have a question regarding the evaluation, sir.
But
Uh,
this is the time for class. So if you have any question apart from these questions, it's most
just
likely
just a
the
small query, sir. The first evaluation question, like the ceiling value, I tried every
field value.
possible way,
Okay. Uh-huh.
but two test cases are getting failed over and over again. The reason not able to, I mean, there is no possible other solution.
So have you shared with the Vaibhav?
Sir doesn't take question in the morning actually.
So you can use the discussion forum now to raise your queries. You know it.
I'm not aware of it actually.
Okay. So you just share again those query with the Vaibhav. I will also inform him. Are you attending the stand-ups as well?
Stand up, I have attended few of them, but not all of them.
ठीक है. So I will inform you. ठीक है.
Okay, sure.
Yes. You wanted to tell something? Hello.
So can you hear me?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we can go ahead with this question, sir. I haven't done it, but yeah, we can try for it.
Read this question.
So the question says, given a string S, you need to find the count of all contiguous substring starting and ending with the same character.
See the sample input and output.
A, B, C, A, B.
Okay, fine. So this question, just if you understand this, so we need to have the all the substring and we need to check whether the starting and ending characters are same or not.
Okay.
Means what? Means what? So let us try to print substring for Masai. Tell me all the substrings.
Okay. So M
So okay, M,
MA MAS
mhm,
MASA and MASAI.
okay. Then
Then A
A,
AS
AS,
ASA
ASA,
ASAI.
ASA. Okay. Then
Then S
S,
SA
SA,
SAI.
SAI. Then
Then A
A,
and AI. And
then
last would be I.
that's to be I. Okay. So as per the problem statement, we have to print the count of all the substrings which starts and end with the same character. Have you
Mhm.
got the problem statement?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. For example, from the given substring, tell
Yeah.
me, just tell me the which substring is starting with the same character and ending with the same character.
ASA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the one. And yeah, rest is different only.
What about this M?
Uh, it's starting. Oh, yeah. Okay, understood. So in that scenario, MAS and I would also be the same.
What do you think the starting and ending will be same?
Yes.
Let's try to see and apply the logic and let's try to count all the substrings. So first of all, do you know how to write or how to create all the substrings, the logic behind it?
Yes, sir, yeah. I
Okay.
do.
So outer loop will be starting with the 0. It will go till
And I mean length of the string.
right now they haven't given n. So just now we have the s dot length we can use. Okay.
Yes.
Then inner for loop,
J equals to I,
then
j
j
less
is
than n. I mean string length
then j
plus.
plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
We can directly print the substring over here. Uh,
how dot. Didn't tell you have to store it as well somewhere.
yeah.
Right?
We can use as dot
Where I need to declare the variable
here inside the for inner for loop.
over here only at line number 8.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, if we are using substring directly, substring method, we do not need to use another variable, sir.
Okay. But I want to use that back or something like that variable to store the substrings.
In that scenario, inside the first for loop, we have to write it, sir.
Uh,
Empty,
which type of variable we have to take?
empty string, sir. Empty.
Oh, so
Sorry,
what is the problem with this string?
uh,
What is the problem with this string?
it will keep on changing the value. So
So means we know that it is going to consume the RAM
yeah,
because at line number 8 we need to do the concatenation again and again. So
mm,
what's the better option available?
string builder probably.
String builder. Okay. Back, then new. This object we need to create using the new keyword. Fine.
Yeah,
Okay. Then sb dot
append
which method? Append. Then str dot caret
I
j
J.
not I. Okay. And just print sb inside for loop. That is also very important.
Yeah.
So it has to be back, right? So yeah. So let us try to see the output whether we are getting the right output or not. So, so it is S, not str. Okay. So yeah, we are getting all the substring. See, starting with the A, go till whole word, then started with the B, then started with the C, then again A, then again B. So can I say that over here only we are getting all the substring. So can I say we need to check whether the first and last character are same or not.
Yeah.
So how to check?
If character
Is if as means we can say that bag, in the bag we have all the substrings,
dot
right?
dot caret I.
So we have the method in the string builder as well known as caret.
Yeah.
So starting index, what
Yeah.
will be the starting index?
Starting index should be
First character. How to take out the first character of any string, not this only, any string. How you
zero.
can
0.
zero. And or
Uh, End
and bag dot
caret
caret. Last character. How to get the last character of any string?
and minus length -1.
Okay, so we have the method in the string builder name, same method, length
Yeah.
-1. This will be our last character. If both are same, you just need to increment the count. For that, we need to define the count variable as well. See the output, we need the count. So we have to define the count variable at the very start.
Yeah.
If count equals to 0, just you need to do what?
Count plus
Count
plus.
plus plus. Getting it? Then at the last, what you need to print?
Count.
System dot out dot println count. ठीक है?
Yeah.
I'm just taking it out and first print output. So see the error.
Yeah. It's showing back dot. What is it?
First and last character has to be same, right? So it is a character and what I use
Equal,
and
equal,
operator. No one
equal.
has identified this string. So what we need to write over here, I want to compare both the characters. So what is the
Double.
bed? Yeah, double equals to, not dot equals to. I'm not comparing strings. We are
Yes.
getting the characters. Getting
Mm,
it?
yes.
Okay, run it again. So yeah, we are getting the output as a 7. Let's see all the substrings which fall under these categories. So I'm just printing the bag inside this if condition. So in this way, I'm able to get all the substrings which starts and end with the same character. Let's see the output. See all the string. Better we will use the Masai. You know, we just tried with the Masai now. So let's see. Getting it? MASASAI. Able to recall all the substrings which we have just tried at the very start of the writing the code. Is it clear, everyone? So is it clear, Shubhankar?
Yes. Yeah, clear.
Okay. So let's try to submit and let's take the doubts as well. Just let me submit it and we'll take the doubt. So yeah, there is a problem because I am also printing the all the substring. So let me comment out and submit it again. Yeah. So okay. Thank you, Shubhankar.
Yeah. Thank you.
So yeah, you can mute. Yes, Vishnu, you can share your doubt
Yeah,
in
hello
this
sir, good
call.
evening sir.
Hi.
Yes sir. Line number 13 sir. We can check character, first character and last character. Sir, but after that I can understand.
So see, have you understood the problem statement first of all?
Yeah, yes sir.
Are you clear how we print the substrings? Is the logic clear
Yes, sir.
behind printing all the substring? Now
Yeah,
problem
yes sir.
statement क्या है हमारा? Just okay, forget about this. Just tell me this is a string MASAI. ठीक है? ठीक है? In this string, I want to check whether the first character and the last character, what are the values for the first and last character. So how you will take out the first and last character? If you have the indices, indices starts from 0, it will go till length minus 1. Can I
Yes.
say that?
Yes, sir.
Last indices will be this. So in this way you can take out the characters. Okay, and just you need to compare whether the first character, right now it is M, whether this is equals to I or not, which is the last. So if this condition is true, just you need to take the count of all the substring which are starting and ending with the same characters. So that's what
That
I'm
means
doing for here.
it is check starting and is equal to end point, end value.
Yeah,
It is
we
check
have to
the
just,
both are same or not.
okay, I will simplify this step. Just give me a second. I'm going to simplify the steps. So how to get the first character? Char first will be equals to, and I say that it will be back dot char at 0. And how the last character will be there? Back dot character at back dot
Length and
length
also.
minus 1. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So just you have to apply the condition to check. How you check whether first is equals to last or not? Using double equals to operator. That's what I'm
Yes.
doing.
Yeah. Basically, it is check first or last is equal or not.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
sir.
yeah, see the output. Let me just print it again, and you will understand. So we will try to change the problem statement for our understanding. Just remain unmuted. So are you able to see all the substring whose start and end characters are same? Because see, A is also part of the substring. For the A is the character is just having the length 1. Its start and end character will be same. So that's why we are also considering it. See this substring. A is present at the first, A is also present at the last. See this one, B at the first, B at the last. And all the character whose lengths are equals to 1.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay. Okay,
Now,
sir.
okay. So just let me change something. So suppose I want to know I want to get all the substring whose length is equals to 3. मुझे सारी substring चाहिए जिनकी length सिर्फ 3 है. So how I can get? What I need to apply? Logic.
Logic.
Is have you understood what I want? I want all the substrings whose length is equals to 3. ऐसे सारे substring चाहिए जिनकी length 3 है. So in this for loop, we are able to generate all the substrings. Means from the length 1 and maximum length will be equals to the length of the string. So, but I want only the specific substrings जिनकी length सिर्फ और सिर्फ 3 है. How I can?
We can put a Masai like Masai type.
So substring is already getting generated now. Just I need to apply the logic. What logic you will write if I want to get a substring whose length is equals to 3? So what have you understood this logic? Just I'm
Yeah,
checking
yes,
the
sir.
first and last character. So
Yes, sir.
over here, just I need to write a logic to check whether the length is equals to 3 or not. That's it. How I can write?
You can already write in line number 5, 15.
Then 15. Okay, what it is? This is checking the
Uh,
first and last character. I don't want to check the first and last character. I just want to know कि सारे ऐसे स्ट्रिंग चाहिए मुझे, ऐसे सब स्ट्रिंग चाहिए जिनकी लेंथ 3 है, इक्वल्स टू 3 है.
we can check back is equal to 3. Is equal to 3.
You are telling that back equals to 3. Is this a way to check if the length is equals to 3?
No, no, it is if we put a condition, if condition,
If, tell me, in the if, how to check the
and
length? Which method I need to apply?
then I can print.
Is this syntax right? Whatever this bag, just you are comparing bag equals to 3. What is the bag? It is a string builder object.
Yes, sir.
So will you able to compare with some integer?
Uh, no, sir.
We have a method known as length. It is written already over here. Where is your concentration? In this way, we can take out the length of any substring. No?
Yes, sir.
Just you need to write back dot length, nothing else. And this is already covered from the very start when we learn about the string builder. And just you need to print system dot out dot println back. So over here you will able to print all the substrings whose length is equals to 3. See the output now. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Now let me change the problem statement again. I want to print the substring whose length is equals to means whose lengths are even. All substrings whose lengths are even. Tell me
Then I can put a if condition.
if
Then a bag dot length is
bag dot
equal to
length.
length. Put the percentage equal percentage to
Mhm.
is
Equals
equal to
to
0.
then
Then a then print system dot out
done. See the output.
bag. Yeah.
Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Now let me change the problem statement. I want to print all the substrings whose length is prime. How to check?
Uh, then I can put a if condition bag dot length. Then divided by 2 is equal to 0. This is the first condition, and then check uh, then count the number divided by
Again,
is equal to
the
2.
same logic you are going to apply for the prime
Yeah,
number.
same logic. Then count the
So
number.
suppose tell me if number is 3
Sorry,
or
sir.
so suppose the length of substring is 3. ठीक है ऐसी substring आ रही है जिसका length 3 है. So what about the 3? Is it a prime number?
Yes, sir.
So will this uh, condition execute? This is not how you find a prime number. So what is the definition for prime number, Vishnu?
It is divided by self and 1.
So divided by self and 1, right?
Yes, sir.
So a better option, you can create a separate function which will just check whether the given number is a prime or not. Just call that function inside your for loop. It will return true or false value, and based on the condition, just you need to increment or decrement, or just you need to print a bag. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So this is your task. You need to complete this after the class, and you have to share me the code for the same.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है till 7 p.m. you have to submit me the solution.
Okay, okay, sir.
You have to print all the substrings which are whose lengths are prime. This is what you need to do. By creating a separate function, you have to create a separate function which will only check whether the number is prime or not, and it will return a boolean value. Getting it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, you can unmute. Sorry, you can mute. Thank you. So who has the doubt? Arijit, you can unmute.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hi.
Uh, sir, I have some doubt in that Masai string, sir. Can you just print that substring and just change it to Masai, sir? I have some doubt, sir.
You on the substrings.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Oh, sir, can you print the count, sir?
So it has to be 6, right? So let us print it.
Yes, sir. My question is why it's showing 6? Because if I count the substring, that first one and last one is same. So if we count am and so that's what I'm little bit confused, sir. How is counting 6, sir? Can you explain me, sir?
So how many substrings are getting printed?
6. But the condition is told me that if the first one and last one becomes the same, then only
Tell
it will
me,
consider the count.
when we write all the substrings, so can I say that M, A, S, A, I? This is also the part of substring.
Yes, sir.
So so suppose a single character is there. It's यही पे यही इसकी start है यही इसका end है.
Okay, okay, okay. I get it, sir.
ठीक है.
समझ गया, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So let us move to the next question. And yeah, this is our next question. So anyone has solved this question, the string modification? Please raise the hand. We'll try to solve it. No worry, even though if you haven't solved. So, but one thing you should remember. Okay, so you are going to clear maximum of your doubt if you try to speak with me. So it is not like ki what you know, how much you know. No one will going to judge you, first of all. Okay? At least you are trying to solve. Those who are not raising the hand means they are not at least trying. So yeah, you can unmute. What's your name? Aditya.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, Aditya, have you solved this question?
Yes, sir. I have solved this question.
So you already solved this question.
Okay.
Actually, I
I thought you
want
were asking
someone.
raising the hand. Okay, okay.
Yeah, means you already know how you understand the question, you already implemented it. So next time maybe so we can take you. Okay, thank you, Aditya. Uh, Abhishek, are you there? This
Yes,
question is
sir.
good, really. So yeah, have you solved this question?
No,
Abhishek?
sir.
ठीक है, read it. Read the question.
You are given a string whose length is stored in a variable with the name and the string is stored in a variable with the name string str. It is given that the length of the string is always divisible by 3. You have to create a new modified string such that individual part of the original string of the length 3 are reserved. For example, consider the given string is str equal to a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, i and n equal to 9. In this case, there are 3 parts of the string with the length 3. The first part is ABC, the second part is DEF, and the third part is GHI. Now you have to reserve all the 3 parts and combine them in the same order as before. Therefore, the
And
first part after
stop over here.
reserving.
So actually you have to reverse the string by dividing the string into the number of equal parts. And if you see that we have to divide the string in, you can say that in 3 parts, you can say that. And that is the reason why whatever n value will be given to you now, it will be always divisible by 3. Means if you do n mod 3, it will always be equals to 0. Means what? For example, if the string is given as A, B, C, D, E, F. So first thing first, you have to divide the given string into the part such that each part will be having the length equals to 3. You getting me?
Yes, sir.
Length equals to 3. So that's the reason why whatever the length will be given. So overall length is 6. Okay. So length will always be divisible by 3. For example, suppose the string is given as in this way, whose length is equals to 4. So is it possible to divide the given string into the parts whose lengths will be equals to 3? Means 2 different strings will be there. So only one string will be getting formed. This second string will not be having the length equals to 3. So in this way, you have to divide first of all the given string into the parts such that each part will be having the length equals to 3. Means suppose suppose the length of the string is 12. Will you tell me in how many equal parts the given string can be divided so that each part will be having the length equals to 3. कितने parts बन सकते हैं? If the length is 12,
4 parts,
हर part की length चाहिए 3. So कितने strings बन सकते हैं? How many strings can we get formed, Abhishek?
sir. 4 maybe.
Yes, 4. 4 strings you can form whose lengths will be equals to 3. So that's the reason why they have already given key whatever the n value is there, na length, it will be always be divisible by 3. Means you have to divide the given string into the equal parts such that each part will be having the equal length which is equals to 3. And you might be thinking, ki, sir, in this way also we can do, no? Like A, B, C, then B, C, D. But this is not allowed. It has to be a continuous part. They are not telling about even the substring. It has to be a continuous part of the given string. Is it clear, everyone? Please confirm the problem statement first, then we will move to the second step. Is it clear, the problem statement? Okay. Now, the second step is, so what in whatever parts you have divided, for example, the given string is the size. Okay, so see the length. What is the length, Abhishek?
6, sir.
So how many parts can be formed?
2, sir. 2.
P1 and P2. So what will be the first part?
MAS.
MAS. Second part?
AI.
AIS. Okay. After dividing the given string into the sub parts, what you have to do? What you have to do? So see, such that individual part of the original string length equals to 3, they are reversed. So you have to reverse this. Tell me the reverse part of this MAS. So can I say that it will be SAM? What is the reverse part of this? So it will be SIA. After that, you have to just concatenate both string in the same format. So what will be the output? SAM SIA.
Something.
So this is what you need to do in this problem. Is it clear, everyone? What you have to do over here?
Yes, sir.
So I know the challenge where you guys are facing the challenge. Challenge will be in dividing the string into the equal parts. Can I say that? As per the length equals to 3. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This will be the main challenge, no? Rest of the things are, you can able to reverse the string, you can able to concatenate the string. Am I right? Just the dividing the string into the equal parts, this is the very important, because whatever the length of the string, this is not going to be remain fixed. It is dynamic, it is coming from the back end. यूजर कैन सप्लाई एनी स्ट्रिंग लेंथ ना, कभी वो 3 हो सकती है, कभी 6, कभी 30 भी दे सकती है, राइट? Am I right? 60 भी हो सकती है. It is dynamic in the nature. So your code should be in such a way that it can accept any length, and it will divide it divide the given string into the equal number of parts such that each part will be having the length equals to 3. So let's see how we can. Let's see how we can divide. So Abhishek, any idea how we can do this?
Sir, don't know, sir.
So suppose this is the given string. Okay, let us try to run a loop from 0 to last. Okay, so this is one is given already plus plus. Now can I say that if I run the loop from the starting index, if I know the starting index and if I know the ending index, means I want to run a nested loops. First of all, outer loop, what it will do, outer loop क्या करेगी, it will run as per the given condition, but whatever the inner loop is there na, I will restrict the inner loop based on my parameter. I will provide starting index कि कहाँ से start होना है तुझे. I will start whatever the index I will provide, and I will also control the ending point. Is there any way to control the start and end? Now, even though one more thing also you can also control this outer loop. Now, currently, if you see this, it is I plus plus. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You can also increment it by 2. You can also increment it by 3. Are you getting me what I want to say? See, this problem can be solved using the multiple way. I am not telling ki my way only you have to use. If you are getting the different logic, now I am telling you how you can solve this question. If might be possible, you will get multiple logics on this. So just try it out, whatever you are getting. So what I want to say over here, I'm going to run inner for loop and I'm going to control its starting point and its ending point. Means what? For example, if you see the at the very first, when I is 0. So can I say that when I is 0, it has to run till what? I want the first part whose length is equals to 3. So till what point it has to run? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Till S. What is S over here? So this S you are telling, right?
Yes, sir.
So can I say that it means in terms of tell me means suppose starting point will be I want to implement this code first of all. So starting point I am keeping it I. Right now it is 0. Now tell me based on this condition what should be the ending part. What should be the ending part? So Rushi, if you are telling me ki n by 2. So suppose n by 2 right now it is 3. What if my string is this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Now as per this condition, n by 2 will be 9 by 2. It will be 4 suppose. So your condition will not work over here. Those who are telling n by 2, n by 3, whatever maybe. Your condition will not run over here. Tell me the ending point. Can I say that? Can I write? Because we know that length has to be 3. So can I use this start plus 3? Can I use this? And whatever the j variable will be there, it has to be always less than end. Can I do this? Yes, no? Abhishek, what do you think? Can I do this? Abhishek, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can I do this? Means whatever inner loop will be there, j loop, it will be starting with the start and it will run till j is less than end. So if you see when I is 0, so j will be also 0. So it will run from j is equals to 0 till j is less than 0 plus 3 is 3. Okay, so can I say that the character which is at index number 0 will come, character which is at index number 1 will come, character which is at index number 2 it will come. Can I say that? Everyone, please confirm. 3 will not come because j is less than 3. Okay, so let us try to at least write the inner for loop and let us try to see what we get. So let me clear this and let me write this inner for loop and see the output. So inner for loop, before that we have to define two variable. It will be the my starting point, which is starting point will always be I, and my ending point, which will be start plus 3. Now let us run a inner for loop. J will be equals to start, then j is less than end, then j plus plus. Getting it? Now we have to also use string builder over here because we need to append it as well. Then we have to reverse it as well. Yes or no? So let me define the string builder object. So speed will be equals to new string builder. Okay, so sp dot append str dot caret j. Now, will you tell me the output, how the output will come?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, why we are not putting sir string str equals to new string like
So we know the problem with the string. It is going to create the object again and again. It is immutable in the nature. It is going to occupy lots of memory space in your RAM. So better go with the mutable object. Right now it is available as a string builder.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see the output. So, okay, we are getting the output along with some index out of bond error. So this is very interesting output. And just tell me your observation, guys. You can type in the chat. Okay. I'm just reducing the string. Okay, for our understanding, I'm just reducing the string. I'm giving the length as 6. This is the string I'm giving. Okay. Now let's see the output. Now, actually, see, this exception is coming because we are trying to access an index which is out of the range. Means जो 6 at least 6 or more than 6 पे भी character हम access कर रहे हैं. So this is because of inner for loop first of all. Can I say that this is because of inner for loop first of all? Are you getting me? This error is coming because of inner for loop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's see the condition, the reason why it is giving me exception. So suppose, see, this is our string. Masai is. Okay. Now tell me when we will run outer for loop. Okay. Suppose I values are there. Indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when you have the index equals to 3, when you have the I equals to 3, your starting point will be 3. Okay. What about the ending point? What is the ending point? Abhishek, the starting point is 3. What is the ending point as per this formula?
Start plus 3.
Start
2,
plus
sir.
3. Start is 3. What will be the end?
Yes.
It is a simple addition, na?
Start 2 होगा.
I value is, I am telling you, suppose I value is 3. That's the reason why start is equals to 3. Based on this, tell me the end point.
Start plus 3, sir.
हाँ, तो start की value 3 है. So
End
what will be
point.
the end point? This end value will be what?
Okay. Plus 3, 6.
6. Simple addition you need to do, na? Now tell me,
Yes,
if the
sir.
starting is 3, now tell me about inner for loop. So can I say that we are going to access the character which are at position 3, which are at position number 4, which are at position number 5? Can I say that these 3 characters we are going to access 3, 4, 5? Everyone, you guys are comfortable with this? I'm just breaking down the problem and explaining you. Can I say that 3, 4, 5 I'm going to access when I is equals to 3? Don't see the output right now, just understand how the inner for loop is working. Everyone, are you comfortable with this output? We are going to access 3, 4, 5 character, means the string will be AIS. Is it clear, Abhishek? When I is equals to 3?
Yes, sir.
Now let me change the condition. Now tell me when I equals to 4. When I equals to 4, what will happen? What will be the starting point? When I equals to 4, what will be the starting point? Abhishek? When I equals to 4, what is the start? What is the start?
So 4.
What is the end?
7, sir.
7. So we are going to access the character which are at the position 4, which are at the position 5, which are at the position number 6. So do we have any character which are at the position number 6? Do we have any index which is equals to 6 if the length is equals to 6? Because indexes are starting from the 0. So from 0 to 5 only we have the indices C over here. That's the reason why it is giving me the error.
Yes, sir.
So how many of you understood this? Why we are getting this index out of bound exception? Is it clear, everyone, the reason behind that exception? So can I say that we have to apply one if condition because we don't want to go out of index. So we have to apply some if condition. Now tell me where exactly I can apply the if condition. Inside this for loop means inside outer for loop or inside inner for loop.
So outer for loop, sir.
So over here we need to
Will
apply the if condition. So what will
inner
be there
for
inside the if condition? So whatever this end variable is there now, it has to be less than or equals to n. So how many of you got this? How many of you got this? It has to be less than or equals to n. So how many of you are comfortable with this syntax? Abhishek, समझ में आया कुछ? So at
sir,
most,
थोड़ा confusing, sir.
yes, I'm getting it. So just it is just like if you understood, we always write I is less than and we write j is less than end because we are not running the loop till end. That's what written over here. Whenever value of end, for example, in the previous condition, take the same string, Masai. Okay, take the same string 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. Okay, so whenever, so can I say that end has to be reached till 6? End has to be reached till 6 only, or even though end is less than 6 will also be fine. Why? Because we are not going to touch till end. J will always be less than end. It is just like if you understand this statement, so it is just working similar to that. Even though if I write, if I change this now problem statement is this if condition. What about this? End is less than n. So at that time, it will not consider 6 value. Okay, means whatever the inner for loop is there now for the last condition, it will only run till 5 only. So that's the reason why I write less than or equals to. Now, will you tell me now this time, will I get this exception? Will I get this exception now? I covered this now in this age condition. Key don't this end variable, I'm telling to that key don't go beyond the length of the string. Keep inside the string. This is our boundary. Don't go beyond the boundary. Let's see. So see, I am telling you that this can be solved using the multiple way. That's what I'm telling you, Abdullah, and all these things. You can apply different condition as per you. I'm just telling you right now what can be the possible situations. You can apply your own condition. But see Abhishek over here. So this is what we wanted actually. Is this right string or we want the different strings? So suppose this is the original string. Only we want MAS, then AIS. Can I say that? But they are
Yes,
giving
sir.
me the all the string. How it is giving me the strings? Can I say that it is giving me the substrings in short? In short, it is giving me the substring. They are the part of the substring now. But I don't want the substring. I want the equal part of the given string. Okay. Why this is happening? Why this is happening? Now this is happening because of outer for loop. How many of you are getting this? This is happening because of outer for loop. Because outer for loop is starting from 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, right? For 3, end will be 6. Okay, only it is running till over here. Means even though it is running for 4 and 5 as well, but because of if condition, inner for loop is not working. Okay, after that values. Now, how to control outer for loop? Now see how I want to control 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to control the outer for loop in such a way that for I equals to 0, okay, we are able to get first 3. Now, for the next iteration, I value should not shift to 1. 1 पे नहीं जानी चाहिए. Instead of that, it has to be shifted to what? Can I say that 3? Are you getting me?
Yes, sir, I'm
First
getting
want
you,
to
sir.
visit each element through the outer for loop. Once if I start with the 0, it has to shift to the 3. Then for the next iteration, what will be the next value?
Next
It
value
has to
will be,
be
sir,
6.
6.
Okay, in this way, the outer for loop has to work. So just you need to replace the variable. So just reassign the variable of outer for loop. How you can reassign the variable of outer for loop? Yeah, that can be also the way. You can also control from here as well. So right now it is just I plus plus. You can also control over here as well. So right now for our understanding means I am just reassigning the value of I variable, which we can also write over there. So I variable in terms of end. So I has to be start with end minus 1. Yeah, that also be done, Rahul. Let's see the output now. Cannot find the symbol. What's the reason? So I'm writing even outside the loop. So right over here. Getting it? The equal part, two equal
Yes,
part.
sir.
Let us try to increment from here. Might be make you the error, but let us try to see I plus equals to 2. So if I is 0, next iteration it has to be shift to 3. Let's see the output. Yeah, so y plus equals to 3 only, it will be fine. So are you getting this, guys? Please confirm. Let me increase the length as well. EMT and 9. Let us see whether it will give me the right output or not. Yeah, getting the right parts. So two options are available. Either you can control the I from the for loop as well. It means whatever the increment condition is there. Or if you're not comfortable with this syntax, if you're getting confused, you can also write I in terms of end minus 1. So in whatever you are comfortable, you can write. Okay. Now our problem is not over. Okay, tile means right now we are just getting the equal parts. What is the next problem statement, Abhishek? What we need to do over here after dividing it
So
into
we have to reverse, sir.
yes. So we have a method in the string builder as well. So what is the method name? SB dot reverse. So let us try to reverse them. And just not only we need to reverse, we also need to concatenate the output now. At the end, we want a single string, so we have to define one more
Yes, sir.
string builder outside the for loop. String builder. So we can say that reversed string will be equals to new
String
string builder.
builder.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let us try to append the output. So reverse string dot append sp dot reverse. How many of you are comfortable with this syntax? Please type in the chat. Nothing I'm doing. I'm just using this method known as reverse. I'm reversing the given part of the string and I'm just appending it into the answer variable or the reverse string variable, whatever you want to take. Let us see the output and yeah. So are you getting the output as per the expectation, Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us try to submit it. Yeah, got accepted. So this is how the implementation is. So if you have any doubt, anything if you want to ask, Abhishek, you can tell me right now. And others, you can raise the hand if you want
Sir,
to raise it. Yeah,
line number सर 16 सर.
yeah.
जो append सर हम लोग क्यों यूज करते हैं सर?
Okay, so we have this method. It over here now we plus equals to yeah plus will not work because this is the string builder, no? String builder
हम्म.
object. we need to call this method only to concatenate the given string, or you can
Okay.
also concatenate characters, numbers, and all these things using this method only. Okay. So
Okay,
Rajat,
sir. Thank you, sir.
yeah, thank you, Abhishek. Rajat, are you there?
Yeah, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
sometime before, sir, you used 19 statement and also the for loop statement I plus equal to 3. Here, at that time, it will be I plus plus. It was I plus plus, and 19th statement is also there. So you will getting the output.
So if you don't want to use this and as well, you can also do over here. I will be equals to I plus 3. ये भी चल जाएगा यहाँ पे.
No, sir.
It should not be a trick.
Means sir, you are putting that time I plus plus. So it will
हाँ,
increment by one only, na? And here equation will
1 1.
be
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
equal to n minus one. So
N minus 1.
no,
And
no, sir.
minus 1. And minus 1.
Yeah, yeah. Sir, first, if sir, by using I
See
plus
this.
plus and using 19th statement, we get the correct. How we get the same output, correct output?
So
Because
that's what I'm telling you now.
yes,
Either
sir.
you do the change in the increment condition, or because see, can I say that when I just do one thing, if I use system.out.println I, can I able to get all the values of I?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, अगर I की सारी वैल्यूज आप एक्सेस कर पा रहे हो फ्रॉम वेयर टू वेयर, फ्रॉम लाइन नंबर 6 टू लाइन नंबर 20, यू आर एबल टू एक्सेस ऑल द वैल्यूज ऑफ I. सो जस्ट मैं चेंज कर रहा हूँ according to me. I'm just changing the value of I. Means I can also increment it by 2, by 3, or any number you want. Okay, because see, this whatever increment is there now, after this statement, it is going to check whether this value of I is less than n or not. ये condition has to be satisfied. Whatever maybe the value of I is coming from the second iteration, whatever value is coming for the I, it has to be go through this condition. If this is going to satisfy, then only whatever inner statement you have written, they are going to work.
सर आपने जो थोड़ा देर पहले अभी ये स्टेटमेंट में 19 जो लाइन है उसमें आई इक्वल टू एंड दैट इज 3 माइनस 1 दैट इज एंड विल बी या 0 + 3.
हाँ हाँ, गॉट इट गॉट इट.
तो या
ठीक है, मैं
तो
एक 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 ड्राई रन करते हैं. ठीक है, एक
या
ड्राई रन.
सर एंड सर आप ये इक्वेशन में आई प्लस प्लस रखे और
हाँ,
19 में भी आप ये इसे भी चलाए 19 नंबर लाइन को
I plus
एंड
plus
ये ऑल्सो
19
इसको भी है. हाँ
ठीक है. Now
या
what will be the start? Tell me the start value. I is
सर
equals to
या
0.
0
Okay, what is the
या
start? Hmm. What is the start value?
0 एंड वैल्यूज विल बी 3
End will be 3.
3.
ठीक है. So whether this if condition is right, whether end is less than or equals to n,
Yes, sir.
and we know that why we use this condition. If yes, now tell me, in this string builder object, which three characters are going to append? Can I
MAS
say that first three means
M.
they are from 0, 1, and 2.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
If you notice that we are not considering 3. Why?
Yes, sir.
Because this J loop is going to run only till less than 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And now if you see, if I don't write end minus 1, if I just write I equals to end. So I will be going to start with the 3. Now, who is present at number 3?
Sir.
Who is present at number 3? 0, 1, 2,
A.
3. A. Okay. Just a second. So our J is less than end. So what is the final value of J from the inner for loop? It is going to be J will run till 2 only. Then, okay, got it. So what is the value of I? If I take only 3, ठीक है, means I don't consider -1 right now. ठीक है, so I will be 3. So this was the first condition, this was second condition. Now can I say that this is step number 3 is going to run I plus plus. So from 3 it will
Then
become
value of I become 2 or means this 3. I didn't understand, sir.
okay. So see now over here, so if you see that end कितना है
3.
3. Haiku में currently I'm not doing
Yeah.
-1. If you're
Yes, sir.
having a problem with the -1, I am just assigning the directly end value. It is 3, but this 3 is not going to directly assign with the start because this step is there now. If you
Yes, sir.
understand the working of the for loop, this is the first step. This is the second step. Actually, this is another step is going to run. Then after that, this is the fourth step. You can say that I plus plus. So I value is 3, so it will be going to become 4. Then again this condition is going to satisfy whether I is less than n or not. Whether the 4 is less than n is right now suppose 6. So
Okay,
condition
sir.
is
Yeah,
true,
yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
And if you see that what will be the value of start now? Start is equals to I. So it is going to start with 4. And if you see that who is present at the number 4? I. From the mass I, it is I present at number 4. But we have to start with the A now. That's the reason why I just did I
-1.
minus.
Yeah.
So this was the reason, and this is how it is working. So you can also use pen and paper to
Yes,
have the
sir.
board.
You can we can also directly put here also na I plus plus in instead we
So,
can put I equal to I plus 3 like that.
so in whatever syntax you are comfortable, you can use. Let's see the output. So do we make any changes? Just let me erase all these things.
No, no, sir. I am telling that instead of that, I will only put the I value in for loop only, na. So it will also correct, na.
In the for loop as well, you can put. But right now I put over here, but it is giving me the next one. Reverse string is not getting appended with the original. So CBA. Okay, then GFE. It is not considering the last part. So if I do -1 as well, now it will work. Yeah, we have to
Yes, sir.
do the
Yes, sir.
as well. Yeah. So better to use in the given for loop only means ठीक
Hmm.
है
Yes, sir. Yeah.
instead of hard coding the things, all these things better to use over here only. Is it clear, everyone? Please confirm
Yes,
how we
sir.
divide the given string into the number of parts and all these things. Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank you, sir.
that's the Abhishek. Anyone has any other question? They can raise the hand. No question? Okay. So, okay, we are ending over here only. We tried to solve the 3 questions and I think they are also very interesting. So just go and try it out from your side as well. Do the dry run. See, dry run is one of the things from where you will get understanding of the flow. Okay, just write the steps. What is the first step? What is the second step? What is the third step? Write the variable names along with that. Yes, or no?
Sir, how to find a litmus test case?
Okay, litmus test case just attended today's stand up. I will ask Vaibhav to explain it.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है Okay, guys. So let me stop the recording.